Hello class. For today's lesson, we are going to do one of my favorite things to do around the holidays, Christmas cards. All right, so you're going to need a sheet of construction paper, and I'm going to use this purple, and I got a hold of one of those cosmic crayons with the glitter and put lines in it for the side of the house. You're going to need an index card to draw that Christmas scene. You're going to need this clear laminate to be the window. We're going to be using some electrical tape to frame the window and attach it to the paper. We're going to need glue, and we're also going to need a Sharpie marker to make the plus sign in the middle of the window pane. All right, so I've got all my supplies ready. I'm going to put this aside, and the first thing you want to do is very quickly make a Christmas scene on your card. Let's see, jungle green, it's kind of a bluish green, shamrock. I'm looking for like a classic green. We'll use shamrock, that'll work. Okay, so we're just going to throw a Christmas tree, and you can do your typical triangle shape one. I like to do a scribble tree, make it look furry and bushy. If you want to have a little fun with a darker color, add some depth to it by throwing a darker color in there. Ooh, gold. We're going to put a gold star on top. My other favorite thing to do is I like fireplaces with stockings. So I'm going to outline my stockings first. This fluffy, almost cloud-looking thing is one of my stockings. And then I'm going to use some shades of pink. Oh, this is pretty. Is that a pink or a... Let's see what my options are. I'm going to make, since I have a purple card, I'm going with Barbie colors. I'm going to make a pink stocking. And I like to add extra shades that are different in the stocking. So I just used this kind of bright pink, filled it in with the carnation pink. And this is called Orchid. Give it a little shadow in the top of the bottom. And I'm looking for something to give it sparkle. So I'm coloring over all that with this metallic kind of pink purple color. All right, my favorite color to use for fireplaces, here's a maroon. And there's also brick red, so you could do brick red or maroon. I'm gonna go straight across because that's the mantle that holds the stockings. And then I'm gonna go like a rectangle here, but obviously the stocking's in the way, so we gotta go coming out from behind the stocking. I'm gonna draw my bricks in. And every other line, one line on every other brick. And fortunately, the stockings cover a lot, so I don't have to do too many lines. I'm going to color that in. I'm going to grab my green again because I feel like a scribbly wreath. Just going to scribble a circle there. And then red, I'm going to throw some berries on the wreath, I think I said wreath. I'm going to throw some ornaments on my tree. My favorite fire colors are orange. This is kind of a yellow orange, but it'll work. And is there a yellow in here? Hopefully that'll do. We're gonna put some flames in our fire. Here's some orange, here's some yellow, Here's some red. Oh wait, that's yep, that's red. That'll work. Where's a brown? Put some logs on the fire. Scribble logs. Because I have a bottom here, I'm gonna put, this is gray. I'm gonna look for a lighter gray, like Timberwolf. That's a little lighter. We're gonna put that under the tree and on the floor in front of the fireplace. Ooh, presents under the fireplace. We need presents. A purple present will be good. A box, a plus sign, and a V, and that looks like a box, a present, a box with ribbons. Let's see, we're gonna do the inside of the fireplace. Behind the stockings. And let's see, the wall behind the fireplace. I'm gonna take brown. I'm just gonna put some lines like that for the wall. And then I'm gonna color it in. All right, so you quickly wanna have a little miniature Christmas scene. You can see on this one card, I put candles on top of the fireplace and a cat sitting in the window. And this one, I just did the fireplace and the presents and the wreath. And the same thing with that one. On top of the fireplace, I did put some greenery and an ornament. Let's see, is there anything else I want to add to that? Nope, I'm good. All right, so the next thing you're going to want to do is your construction paper. When you do the construction paper, you can either draw your own design of the side of the house, or you can use texture plates. Like I use this one to do the brown. Keep in mind though, this is where the texture starts and it ends before the end of the paper. So you are going to have to shift over and you are going to have to shift down to use the texture plates. And you can see on these two, like I used a brick one on that one and I used kind of a wavy one on that and the yellow one. All right, so we're going to put those aside. Now I'm going to show you how to make your window. All right, so the first thing you want to do, you don't want this moving around on you. So you just need a little glue, like a dot at the top, a big dot, a big circle of glue. You just need enough to hold it down. So I know I have the white glue, so you can't really see it, but there's just like maybe that much glue at the top. And just center your picture. All right, once you've got that centered, we need this to go on top. An easy way to hold it still is, again, using glue. Now here's the thing, you only want to put a little glue on the top because you don't want that to get on your picture. You don't want that to be seen on your picture. Just a little bit of glue to hold it still so you can tape it. All right, so now that we've just given it a dab of glue to hold it on there, we need electrical tape. So here's the thing, even though this tape is on a tape dispenser, you cannot use this to cut it. Watch what happens. See how it's not cutting, it's just pulling and stretching. Electrical tape is very flexible. So you can't really, you're just gonna have to cut it. You can't really pull it. All right, so a ruler would be helpful at this point. If you do, and you might wanna get a friend to help you, 4 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my 4. So we're gonna cut it right there. Put that one on the top where the glue is to help hold down your picture, just make sure the bottom of your tape that you can't see the purple. See how the card, you don't want that purple showing. Make sure the top of your tape is right on top of your picture. So this is the part where it might be a good idea to have a friend help you. You might be able to do it by yourself. So here is 4 inches right here. Make sure not to cut yourself. Make sure that you get this. Don't be below the picture, be right where the edge is on the picture. And then you need 6 inches to do the second piece of tape. And try not to cut the ruler. That one goes here. And sometimes I'm really good at looking at things and seeing where they need to be cut. You can even kind of go like this. Just holding the card, oops, that caught really quick there. Just holding the card up to the tape dispenser. And then put that down. So now you've got your window taped down, the final step. The wonderful Sharpie marker. You are simply gonna take that edge and you're gonna go down the middle and then go across the middle, and voila, your Christmas card. Have fun, guys.